Hey, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to Swift Intuitions. This your girl, Mercy. If this is your first time on my channel, please like and subscribe. If not, hey, family. Sorry, I've got it off a little bit. Just a little bit. So today is your March reading. I know I'm a couple of days late, whatever. But without further ado, let's get started. Heavenly Father, I want to say thank you right now for all our Geminis, all the Gemini cross watchers, or anyone that has Gemini in their sign. And Heavenly Father, we ask you right now to give them clarity on every situation that they may have, understanding, and the ability to move and act to get the desired outcome they want. Heavenly Father, we thank you for their life. We thank you for their purpose and the things and the people that they are changing around them. Victory, 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 victory is ours. Receive that. You know, I was about to keep it going. I had to remember, wait, first of all, Mercy, you need to start this read. Feel me? You're already late in the month. You want to come on, have this long prayer. Sometimes you need it. Anyway, all right, Gemini, let me dabble into this one. Heavenly Father, I ask you right now to give us messages of love and life for our beautiful Geminis in the month of March. Okay, fly to me. Ooh, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, Gemini. All right, so I feel like there's something that was keeping you up at night, dealing with a situation that happened in your past. In March, I feel like that's going to be revisited, but the hurt isn't going to be there. It's like when you like you remember not being able to sleep over a situation. It's like if an ex come back and play, you know, and you done already moved on, you already healed, you already understood the situation overly, and it's like all of a sudden now out of the blue this ex come back, usually, you know, where the feelings would have usually been there, like sometimes could have been shown in the past. It's like this point, it's like, nah, like the feeling's not really there anymore. I'm not losing sleep, but you know what? I feel like whoever this was, if they did you wrong, Gemini, I feel like they like you lost sleep at the beginning of the situation, and it's like now that you healed, now they are feeling the same energy that you felt in the beginning. They just switched roles a little bit. You know, let me play with them emotions. It had to do with the tower moment. Something that happened that, you know, it was like, it was something that happened drastically or unexpectedly that just made you really, like, like that. I'm about to be mad over that no more. But I feel like something is coming in the month of March. Messages of love and life for beautiful Geminis. Ooh, hermit mode. Hermit mode is a Virgo. You could have been dealing with a Virgo, but the hermit is the energy of like going with them. It's like I feel like you could have took some time to just really like separate yourself from everything. Anything that could have been a distraction, anything that could have reminded you of the situation or the person. You know, just even sometimes you had to pull back from even like friends and some family just so you can get your head right, especially if they knew anything about the circumstances. Like, let me just disconnect and let me, you know, go within myself and get clarity, because I can't get it from the motherfuckers around me. So, and I think like that's the energy that you're in right now. Now that you're healed, it's like I feel like you've been in just really getting healing and really self-care and just trying to figure out what it is that you want, where you went wrong. You're looking at what was it about you that put yourself in that situation. You know, you putting in that work. Gemini, that's what you're supposed to do. If ain't nobody said, you know, I want you to know I see you. I see you putting in that work. It's hard work, but you got this though. You feel me? Give me some. Give me some, Gemini. Give me some, Gemini. Gemini putting in that work. Okay, anyway. So yeah, March, you probably a pullback from a lot of people. Messages of love and light, our beautiful Gemini in the month of March. Messages of love and light. Ooh, that almost wants to fly out. Ooh, Gemini, look what I told you, put in that work. Let me tell you what, the sun is here. All the way can hear summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing run through the jazz in my mind. Do, 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 do. I don't know, but every time I hear that song, it just makes me feel good. Something is happening, something that you stop losing sleep over. I feel like once you stop worrying about something, because Gemini, you are air sign, so I mean, you have a lot of thoughts in your mind, and I feel like once you released just that obsessive thinking over a certain situation, and you really just went within yourself to figure out what you needed to do better to get to your great outcome, the best outcome for you. It's like you stop worrying about this person. You stop worrying about everything around you. You just say, you know what? Fuck everything. You hear me? The Art of Not Giving a Fuck is a really good book. You need to go check it out. And once you did that, I feel like you just went in, like you just stopped dealing with people, and you just dealt with yourself, so you could really see what it was. And coming in March, I feel like you're gonna pull back a little bit as well, because you were letting go of things. You stopped thinking about things that it's like, I'm thinking about stuff and they ain't thinking about me, or I'm worried about things that I have no control over. You're realizing that, and now you get into yourself, loving just yourself, and you know, looking at the past situation so that you won't make the same mistake. And you know what's coming in March? The sun, you feel me? The sun, Gemini. This is a powerful energy. The sun is like, the sun makes everything great. It just brightens up the storyline, you know? And the sun just means that you going within was the best decision for you. In March, there's going to be a time where you need to pull back. There's going to be a time where you're not going to want to answer the phone for certain people, because you really just want that type of peace. And it is what you need to get the sun, my ninja. Look at this. You cannot make this up. You know what? Gemini, I'm talking to both your sides, okay? That's both yous. You feel me? March is about to be a beautiful year. You're going to have to hold back that beautiful, bubbly personality. I already know. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Trust me. I'm a Scorpio, and I love me a Gemini. I don't care. I might have my little squirrels, but I love me a Gemini. I do. Y'all so fun. Anyway. Pineapples. Okay. But yeah, you know, hold back some of that energy from some people, because I feel like some things are going to present itself again to see if they still can get that energy. Don't get them your power. Keep that shit, because you got the sun right ahead of you. I promise you. Messages. Oh, that almost want to come out. Do I want to pull it? Oh, it didn't flip. Messages love. Okay. Oh, shit. Anyway, I ain't gonna say that, but pineapple. So we have the devil card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This person, Gemini, in March is kind of toxic. And it's like, I don't know why. It's like what you really want is kind of obsessive, or because I see this devil card and the sun card is like really count a corner. So, and I'm just seeing this redness. It's like at the core of the sun, there's this intoxication, obsession. Like this person from the past that you are no longer obsessed with like you could have been. It's like, or these addictions that this person could have brought about to you. In a way, it's like this person fed your addictions, which you could have thought was the sun at one point. It was like the core of your happiness at one point. And I feel like now that you're releasing that, the fullness of, it's like moderation to me. Like, let me just read it. To me, it's like now your true happiness, what you thought was your happiness at first, is not. And now after you're no longer, because the situation you was obsessing over, and it could have been you were doing too much. Like, yeah, I mean, it speaks of addiction. So you could have been drinking too much. You could have been, having too much and too many entanglements or whatever for spiritual health, purposes. And it's like, or it could be like different type of drugs, or it could just be drinking too much water. Anything it don't matter what you do. You could be eating too much salad, damn it. Like anything that you do too much of, it was becoming obsessive, a little bit too much. And I feel like at first you thought that very thing was your core happiness, whatever it was. But it's like you realize after you stop obsessing over it, after you start taking control of your thoughts and your mind, after you start pulling back your energy, start going within. I feel like in December, this is going to be presented to you. There's going to be a situation or a person that could be that feeds your toxicity, that it's easy for you to get whatever it is that you like. If you have somebody to always buy you wine and you drink too much of it, it's obsessive. So it's really going to depend on your discipline, or to see if that's really what make you happy, or are you going to pull back and realize you have everything around you. You have the fucking sun that is your happiness. You have universes, you feel me? Like, it's so much more beyond what this obsession is. And it seems as if your recent past, you have mastered this of turning around those thoughts. Because remember, you are a master manifestor. Whatever you think about and you focus on, you bring your power to. In the month of March, Spirit is saying, be mindful of what you're thinking about. Anything obsessive that doesn't go in the favor that you want it to go, stop thinking about it. I don't give a damn. Start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They say if you count, you can't think about other shit. You count. I don't care. But especially if it ain't being productive to what you want to happen. You feel me? We understood. Info? Okay, let me know you got it. Copy, roger that. Over and out. Look, I drag and shit. Look, I make sure you overly understand. Like, you my 4-year-old nephew. You sure you got it? You got it, baby. Straight up. Messages, love, and light for our beautiful Geminis in the month of March. Fast communication. Somebody is wanting to travel. Oh, what is these traveling cards and a lot of communication? I told you somebody in your past is trying to get to you. This is somebody that stressed you out, that is toxic to you, because it's like they do abundant of whatever your vice is. They like overly do it. And it's like it's easy to have a good time, but look, communication coming. They probably at a distance and they about to fly to you. And this is, they flying to you when you in your hermit mode. So now you trying to see, wait, should I come out? That there was my son back in the day. It's gonna be like, what do I want to do? Hey, and the best thing about being a being on this earth is that you have free will, my love. Free will. Do what you want. Just make sure in the end that you are receiving the best possible outcome. Oh, y'all, this is juice for adults. Messages, love, and life are beautiful. I don't see the high priestess. See, like, ooh, that felt good looking now. Okay, so we have the high priestess right under the sun. The high priestess is the energy of someone that is knowing. The high priestess could be somebody, it's like somebody that could see things before they happen. Like high priest could be like an energy reader, somebody that's kind of prophetic, somebody that has a really good intuition, or it's like, I feel like for a lot of you Geminis, you already know that some communication from this person is coming in. It's like you already know it. You could feel their energy coming in. And I feel like that's another reason why it's like you're no longer even worried about it. It's like this situation is a very, I don't want to say complicated, but it's like a fiery the sun and the devil. It's like, and then we have the high priestess. These are major arcana cards that are popping out. You know, these are very, this is like divinely happening either for your greater good, or it's like you know what'll cause your demise, and you know what will bring you everything you want. It's like being at the breaking point, Gemini, of really having to make a decision of who the fuck do you want to be? What the fuck do you want? Because this opportunity is coming at you in the month of March to show who you truly are, your character. Because I feel like for some of you in the past, you've probably done things that you were not proud of. And when it was brought to light, it was like it made you feel some type of way where you probably had to lie about it, or you probably had to hurt some people's hearts because of the truth that came with the fact of who you were instead of this image. And I feel like you went in to really evaluate who you were in the image that you wanted people to see you, or just it just boiled down to really who you were trying to present yourself to be, and who you actually, you know, whatever. And it's like the best part of you is what you are heading towards. And it's like whatever this toxic situation that's coming about in March, or I feel like it's just a lesson to see, are you ready or not? And this communication is coming. I feel like you already know it's coming. It's like, for you Geminis, you like, oh, I already know exactly who this is, you know. But you know what you want, and it's like the sun is on your mind. It's like you can see the enemy coming. I'm not gonna call him the enemy this lesson, because it ain't really no enemies or nothing. It's either lessons and blessings. Either you gonna learn it from it, or you gonna let it conquer you. You gonna be a victim, or you gonna be a conqueror. But yeah, I feel like you're so focused on the abundance, or the sun that's coming to you. And it's like you already know, these distractions are coming, Gemini. In the month of March, it's like you're going to be focused on this new beginning, everything you ever wanted. And it's coming. It's already here. It's here. But it's like you're probably in the area where you know it, and you can feel other people's energies trying to pull at you so you can give to them. They're trying to distract you. Keep your eyes on the prize. What you focus on is where you get your power to. Give your power to your happiness. And you know it's toxic. And so they coming this way, but you focused on the prize. Stay focused on the prize. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. But you do what you want. You feel me? Told you. Free will is a beautiful thing. Messages, love, and light. Decisions. Messages, love, and light. Okay, see, we have heart with keys. Welcome in love. Meet the one. Opening your heart. Getting together. Perfect. So, like I said, I don't know. I feel like it might be two people that's coming in. I guess you could have two people coming in. One person that you're dealing with now that could be what you really want, and now this person from the past that had your attention before in the past is coming in, and it is about to trigger you, or is going to give you this understanding that you have evolved to the next level. And I see not talking, not dealing with her, avoiding conversation. So if this person was to call, you probably already blocked them, especially if you're going into this new situation. Somebody's trying to love. Okay, we have love calls. Someone expressing love, a messenger love, thinking of you, letting you know. Somebody is about to start love bombing you, I believe. And we have light and sudden change, surprise and evil. So I don't know. I feel like this communication is coming in really fast, and it is going to shock you. And I also feel that for whatever this sun is, if it's wealth, if it's a banging relationship, if it's just something that you've always wanted that would just relieve you, I feel like it is coming in, and that's going to shock you. And it's going to feel like everything is coming in right now, including this toxicity. And where are you at right now? Do you want to bring in that when you're gaining this? It's like decision. Like, I finally got this without any of this or not needing this or on a level of, but now do I want this? Will this hinder or will this build me? You know, it's like really thinking with your logic. So in March, think with your logical mindset. Don't be stuck in your head. Just go with what's best for you, because victory is yours. We claim that shit. You feel me? I love you, Geminis. Like and subscribe if any of this resonated. Love yourself. You got this. We are the gods.